What's up, my YouTube friends? If you are new around here, I am so happy to have you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Charlotte. I'm 22 years old. I'm an online fitness coach, a content creator, and a bodybuilder. I am exactly 5 weeks out from my figure debut today. And today's video is just gonna be a cute little mini fun kind of vlog of my day, or at least the first half of the day. It is 8:30 in the morning now. I just pulled up to DMV Iron in Falls Church. We migrated a bit, north or south? South. DC area is south of me. Wow, you think that I would know that more off the top of my head, but unfortunately I just don't. Yeah, we're a bit south today in the DMV area, going to DMV Iron Gym. Yesterday was my lovely friend, coach, president, muse, inspiration, Georgia. Her birthday was yesterday. That's the main reason I'm up or down this neck of the woods today. Like I said, it's 8:30. It was about an hour drive for me, which really wasn't bad. I had no traffic, easy breezy Saturday morning drive. But as you just watched me do, I just mixed up my thermogenic because we've got fasted cardio first and foremost. I brought 3 meals with me today. I've got my mobile bloat bowl, I've got my post-training meal, and a meal to take to brunch because we are so locked in, so prepared. I'll obviously show you guys those things as I get to them throughout the vlog as the day goes on too. But yeah, currently having my car rot. Simply doesn't matter where I go, whether it's my home gym, a different gym, I'm gonna have a car rot. And then of course we're also gonna have our second source of pre-workout alongside our thermogenic. Oh, Charlotte, you smoke too much. God forbid a girl has a hobby. God forbid. God forbid a girl buys herself flowers. God forbid a girl enjoys her fasted cardio. I think that trend on TikTok right now is so funny for no reason. I actually made a stupid little video like that, so go like it on my TikTok at @fitbycharlotte_. That's also my handle on Instagram. And then I'm also on Snapchat at Charshek. Little plug of my other socials. You should definitely go follow me everywhere. I've been super on top of content lately, and it's so fun to make this content for you guys and share my life with you guys. Like, my community means so freaking much to me, especially in prep. Like, the love and support that I've felt has just been like truly indescribable. And some days it honestly like keeps me going. In case you guys didn't know, super thankful for you. Love you a lot. It's time for our first bite of breakfast. Side note, it's literally so nice outside today, which I didn't even realize because it's been like kind of holding in second winter of, you know, the Northeast area as it does this time of year, because we got like a little taste of warmth and then it just got cold again. It's been chilly. But today the high is like 85 and the next 2 weeks are all, I think, like 70 plus and sunny. Today's not sunny, but it is warm, which I will happily take. I'm so sick of being cold. I've talked about this before. I cannot wait to move somewhere warm, specifically Florida. Give me a year, guys. Give me a year, I'm gonna be there, speaking it into existence. Okay, I feel like I got out the yap that I actually planned to get out. My yaps often go a lot longer than planned, but we are gonna be on a little time crunch today. Not that I'm like running behind or anything. The brunch reservation is at 1:15, but it's 8:45, I'm gonna finish getting my thermo in, car riding a little more, finishing up my greenie breakfast, and then I'll go get my cardio done, eat my pre-workout meal, do some posing with Georgia, train upper, eat my post-training meal, change and do my makeup for brunch, and go to brunch. So let me lock in. I will pick up the vlog at random points when I remember to and see fit. Okay, vlog, we did our fasted cardio, got such a good sweat on. I was literally dripping. It was awesome. But now that means it's time to have our mobile bloat bowl. But first, let's say hi to Georgia and Parsa.
Hello. What up, vlog?
Everyone say happy late birthday to Georgia literally right now. Right now. Yeah, Georgia's hitting legs today. I have upper, but we are gonna pose together at the end for her to get that little look at me, see how we're looking at 5 weeks out. And then I'm gonna go back to their place with them and we'll all get ready together for brunchy brunch. First order of business right now is our drip check.
It looks like peanut butter.
It's the whey drip, the almond butter, and the honey.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. The honey. Why am I looking at the ratios?
I usually will have that. Like the whey drip itself is a little thicker. It just like was runnier because I had all the honey and stuff in it already. I've like perfected
I can tell
the whey drip craft.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at it.
And like when I make it for my cream of rice at night, like I've gotten so good at it. All right, vlog, I'm gonna eat this. Okay, I literally inhaled my bloat bowl. It was so good. I miss her already. I always miss her. You guys know. I'm literally addicted to whey drip, and all I'm saying is if you've had the bloat bowl, you get it. Like, it is that good. I'm not exaggerating. But anyway, ate that up. So now I'm gonna mix up my pre-workout before my lift. Me and Georgia were also just like yapping and yapping away because that's what we do. Now I'm getting ready to get into the lift. Only one scoop of HWMF today because I did have my thermo. And I know I want an energy drink after this. So yeah, just the one scoop. Normally would do 2. Then we've got creatine, daily staple, cherry on top as always, Humpies. You guys know my regularly scheduled program. I am nothing if not a creature of habit, like in just every way possible, especially like my morning routine, like every single morning it's the same. I thrive that way. And I think that's part of why prep has been like not very hard for me. Like I very much thrive in a routine. Even before prep, I was already eating just like, obviously not anywhere nearly as strictly as I am right now, but like just by the choice of my own free will, I would eat like the same stuff every single day. But yeah, and I'm just very much a creature of habit. Like once I have a good routine, like I will live in it so happily. I am going to slam this pre-workout and then we're gonna get started with the lift, which I'm gonna film the lift, throw some clips of their training, but I'm not gonna do any talking for the sake of saving time because me and Georgia did just yap a lot and again, we've got reservations. So I'm gonna film a little bit of it. I have also already posted this day's workout. It's my full upper like twice on YouTube already, so it's not like we're missing anything crazy. I fumbled ever so slightly. So after our little posing session, we left the gym and came to George's apartment, and I was gonna bring my camera in there, but we were just in such a rush because we were a little behind, and I left it in the car. But I ate my post-training meal, which was the bagel, 1 egg, 100 grams of egg whites, and 2 slices of turkey bacon, and a little bit of NuSauce, code Charlotte. I prepped and froze that last night so that I could bring it with me in my Accent Sledge cooler, because I'm a star client and I'm so locked in. A little later, I will talk about what me and Georgia talked about when she took a look at my shape. But right now, we are headed to the brunch spot for Georgia's little brunch celebration. I'm driving separate, that way I can just head back home after lunch. I'm wearing a really cute new YoungLA For Her outfit. I feel like it will have already dropped by the time this video comes out because it drops on Wednesday for the sale and everything. And today's Saturday, so I feel like it probably won't be up by then. But anyway, if it's still in stock, you can go use code Charlotte to save. I'm gonna go because I need to drive to the brunch spot. Okay, vlog, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of really dropped the ball on the whole vlog thing today. Like I said in my last clip, I drove to the brunch place, and I swear I had every intention of bringing the camera in, but I forgot it in the car. And then I didn't feel like going to get it. And quite frankly, I wouldn't have wanted to really pull it out anyway. I was just meeting most of these people for the first time because they're George's friends, and I was having a great time just talking with them and being there, enjoying the day. I'm also just making an excuse for myself, I guess. Even if I had brought it in, I only would have pulled it out to show you guys that I had my prepped meal with me. I just brought that in a Tupperware, and the restaurant was nice enough to heat it up in their microwave for me, so everybody ate what they ordered at brunch, and I ate my meal, and I had a Diet Coke. It was super fun and so incredibly easy to stay on plan. Just goes to show that, life doesn't have to stop just because you're in prep or cutting or whatever it may be. Wow, I'm so good at yapping about things that are just totally off topic. But even though I dropped the ball on the vlog today, I'm gonna make it up to you guys and just kind of turn this into a double video kind of thing, because what we have so far definitely isn't much of a video. So we're gonna pivot, and the second half of this video is gonna be a full day of eating on a big old refeed just under 5 weeks out. But let me tell you guys what me and Georgia were talking about when she took a look at me today. And when I say took a look at me, I mean I put on my posing suit and my heels, and we went in the posing room, and I showed her my mandatory poses, and she was just taking a look at my conditioning specifically to see, how lean I'm coming in and just how we're looking right now at this 5 week out mark. We're getting pretty close to stage. So this week, currently, we've already tapered my food up a little bit. I've been at about 1850 calories per day. Prior to that, it was about 1750, which is a deficit for me, but not a really intense one. And then based on how I'm looking today, which, by the way, is really good, really lean, really tight, really conditioned, she's giving me a big refeed tomorrow with a fun off meal, and then I believe we're gonna double refeed that into Monday with just a normally sourced refeed. And that brings me to how I am making up my lack of vlog today to you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a full day of eating on my fun refeed day tomorrow. I'm not gonna do a double refeed again, one, because that video was crazy long, and two, because on Monday I'm catching a quick flight to Pittsburgh. I'm going to see the Axe and Sledge team, see the headquarters. That's gonna be really fun, and I am also planning on vlogging that, which I will definitely do a much better job of vlogging, so I promise. I double pinky promise that vlog will be a lot better. And it's just a quick trip. I'm flying out Monday. I'll get there around noon. I come home Wednesday at I think I land around 5 or so in the afternoon. If I wasn't in prep and tired and stuff, I would just drive, because I think Pittsburgh's a 5-hour drive. They were nice enough to fly me out. I am really excited to go see the team, check out the gym. I haven't been over there yet since joining the team, so really excited. And like I said, that vlog will be better. And then just a little bit more back into what me and Georgia were talking about regarding, my shape and how we're coming in. Basically, we are pretty much there at this point, and we're just gonna kind of slowly reverse me into show and experiment with, the best ways that my body peaks in response to different things. But we're really not going to be losing any more weight at this point. The extra definition is going to come from refilling out in peak week. But yeah, we're basically there at this point, so we're really just coasting into show, and that's so crazy to think about. I've been on prep for exactly 13 weeks and 5 days today. We're there, basically. I mean, there's gonna be the fine tuning in these final weeks. We are coming in really strong, and we're really confident. One thing for sure is that we are bringing my best package. It's just been so special because me and Georgia are such good friends, and this means a lot to both of us. That's enough yap for now. I am going to keep this thing going tomorrow with the full day of eating, so I will talk to you guys then. Hello again, YouTube. As promised, I'm gonna show you guys all of my meals for my refeed day. We're exactly 4 weeks and 6 days out as of today, which is so crazy. I can't believe we're under 5 weeks now. Things are going really well. For the most part, it's just my regular meals, but I do get a fun one. That'll be fun to take you along with for that. We have our first meal of the day. It's a rest day today, so I just did my fasted cardio, but I also slept in a little today and stopped at the grocery store on the way home. We are behind. It is like 1 in the afternoon now, and we're just having our first meals. I am very hungry. I have 60 grams of oats, 1 whole egg, 100 grams of egg whites, 2 slices of turkey bacon, and a little less than 1 serving of NuSauce in maple sriracha. This is like easily my favorite flavor of all the ones that I've tried. I mean, they've all been really good, but that's my favorite. Code Charlotte. I have all of that in this bowl. I feel like a lot of people think it's weird that I put it all in with the oats and mix it up. Don't knock it till you try it, guys. I love my oat bowl, like, so much. I'm gonna eat that, and then I will check back in when we get to meal 2. I'm actually so behind on meals today. I wanted to make and pack all the meals that I needed to for my trip first, so I did all that, and now I'm having my second meal. So this is the same meal that I would normally have for this particular meal of my meal plan, but it's actually a little smaller even though we're refeeding today. But that's just because the fun meal later is so large, so this just got cut slightly in carbs. 4 ounces of Hummus Fit grilled chicken. On that I have Flavor God ranch flavored seasoning, and then my 100 grams of zucchini, and then in here I have a serving of fajita NuSauce. Code Charlotte saves on both Flavor God seasonings and NuSauce. Having these new codes makes it feel like I'm actually becoming like a food content creator. It's gonna go so crazy after prep. Okay, I'm gonna eat this meal because I'm gonna have to eat my next one like literally right after. It's gonna be my bloat bowl, so it's basically gonna be like dessert after lunch, and then I'll have my fun dinner, and then I'll still have my dessert at home too. So we're lining up for a good day here. Having my bloat bowl now, it's basically, like I said, it's like dessert after lunch. Yeah, I'm just behind, but it's okay. I can honestly always eat. This meal also was decreased slightly in carbs, but it's still a good size. 40 grams of Rice Krispie cereal, 30 grams of protein powder, 10 grams of almond butter, and 20 grams of honey, actually. It's normally 10, but there was 10 grams of honey in my breakfast that I didn't use, so I put it in here, so we had 20. I'm actually trying a new flavor today in my bloat bowl. It's the way more Grizzly Honey Graham. So when I mixed up my whey drip, obviously, I licked the spoon, and it was really, 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 really good. Literally every time I try a new flavor, I'm like mad at myself for not having tried it sooner, because every Axe and Sledge flavor is so freaking good. Like, wow, I'm really excited about this. Actually, I think it's gonna be really awesome. I dropped a little. Wow. I was right. Wow, that was literally incredible. I would go as far as to say that that was like close to being on par with like peanut butter and honey. And if you know me, you know that that's not something I take lightly. Like, farm-fed peanut butter and honey is like my holy grail, but like that's a really good combo in the bloat bowl, particularly, at least. Oof. Oh my goodness. But yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm always mad that I didn't try a flavor sooner. Grizzly Honey Graham way more. Okay, I am still running behind and on a time crunch because I am going to get dinner with my friend. Obviously, we're having fun and taking advantage of my little refeed. So I need to get this down the hatch and then get ready to go, and then I'm gonna take you guys with me for that. Okay guys, we are at Glory Days for our fun refeed meal. Let me flip this and show you what I've got here. Well, first of all, there's my lovely, lovely date, Alyssa, my bestie girl. She came out to celebrate for my refeed.
Oh my god, I'm already making a mess.
And what I have here is a grilled chicken sandwich with bacon, cheese, and honey mustard on it, and then a side of fries with ranch, which we're gonna be reasonable with. So freaking excited. I think this is gonna be absolutely delicious. And I haven't seen my baby girl Alyssa in a really long time, so we are gonna chat it up and have ourselves a little date. So I will pick this back up for my meal 5 back at home later. Okay guys, I am back one more time to show you my meal 5 of today's refeed. First of all though, my fun meal at Glory Days, dude, it was so freaking good. It was so good. Like, the sandwich was bomb. I love a grilled chicken sandwich. Like, obviously a good burger is a good burger, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm disappointed by a burger more often than I am a grilled chicken sandwich. It was so good. And the fries at Glory Days, I don't know if Glory Days is like an everywhere thing or just like an East Coast thing. I feel like it's probably just like a chain near me, but the fries are bomb and the ranch was like a cherry on top. That meal hit the freaking spot, and that's probably gonna be my last off meal of prep, I would imagine. Since I got home, I've been packing for my trip that I've mentioned a few times now, and it is officially sweet treat o'clock now that I've finished packing. So my 5th and final meal is 40 grams of Elev8 cream of rice and 15 grams of Axe and Sledge protein powder. Code Charlotte for both, of course. And then I did also get 50 grams of strawberries with this meal, but I always just like eat them while this is cooking. So what I do is I microwave the cream of rice for like, what is the total time? Between all the intervals, I think it's like 4.5 minutes. And it comes out so cakey and thick and delicious. And then with the protein powder, I make a whey drip. You guys know I'm obsessed with whey drip, and this is what we come out with, and I think it's delicious, and I have it every night as a sweet treat. Look, I'm in prep, guys. If I didn't actually enjoy the food I was eating, it wouldn't be on my meal plan. Would not be wasting calories on something that I don't actually like. But yeah, that concludes my full day of eating on my refeed, just under 5 weeks out from my first show. I am gonna kick back and relax and eat my little treat and then get to bed because I have a flight in the morning. So let's wrap this up, shall we? As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I have really been trying to put in a lot of effort into my content for you guys lately, and it just means a lot having you guys here to support me. All of your kind words mean so much to me every single day. So yeah, if you want to keep following along, you know, I am so happy to have you here, and you should definitely check out my other socials. Instagram and TikTok are both at fitbycharlotte_, the same as this channel, and then my Snapchat is at charshek. I post so much there daily, so like if you're looking for like the casual silly yap kind of vibe, but like all the time, like YouTube all the time basically, you should definitely follow me on Snapchat. But yeah, this was kind of an all over the place video. Hopefully it was some good cardio entertainment at the very least. As per usual, I'm doing my awkward YouTube sign off, so thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.